Hello, survivors. So, I was thinking today about um, some of the different battles that I have been through as a survivor of seizures, and as someone who has been through the many different um, things, and uh, as an epileptic. And um, how the neurologist even gets frustrated, you know, because it's just he's getting to the point to wherever he doesn't even know what to do. And I mean, I don't blame him. But uh if he's frustrated, you know, think of how frustrated I get. You know, think of how frustrated other people get that have to deal with it every single day. And I can't blame you. You know, like, epilepsy is a very hard thing. Seizures are a very hard thing to deal with. And I thought about, like, all of the different times, you know, after I've had a seizure and I've had to run to the bathroom because I've been in so much pain, just puking my brains out, and like not being able to hold any food down throughout the years, you know, and some of the different battles that, like, I had to make peace with over the years. And, like, are we making peace with those different situations that we've had, or are we blocking them out? That is a question. That's a question that I have to ask myself, is these different situations throughout the years. Like, I was looking at some of the different situations, you know, like, that are really hard for me to think about. You know, some of the ones that make me want to cry, you know, not only for me, but, you know, for my family members, and, you know, for other people that have had to be there. And because, like, they don't deserve to have to be there in those situations, you know. And I just, it makes me, like, just want to say, like, why do they have to be there at that point? And but God knows. And I have to sit there and think, am I making peace with the situation, or am I putting myself in a place of denial or blocking out the situation? And, like, I thought today, and I was like, I'm blocking out so many different situations and not making peace because I don't want to think about them. They hurt me too much. They hurt me too much to think about. Like, it hurts me too much to think about the times that my mom had to hold me, you know, like, and I had to look up in her eyes, and I woke up in the middle of a seizure, you know, and then passed out again and went into another seizure, and then found out that I had. two or three different seizures. Like, it hurts me too much to think that my eyes rolled back in my head, and like I bit my tongue and she had to deal with the blood all over the floor. And I know how much like PTSD like that caused her. So I block it out. I've blocked it out so many times over the years. But I don't have to block that out anymore. I can make peace with it and say, God put that in my life for a reason. He made me a survivor for a reason. And so I'll be thankful that I can be a survivor for my family. That I can love my family, and that I can overcome this trial, and that I can heal in this trial. But first of all, I have to realize where I'm at and what I've overcome. And I'm starting to realize what I have overcome. And I'm so proud of myself. And I'm proud of you guys, because I know that you guys are going to start doing that too. And that we're going to start doing that together. But I can't do it alone. And I need you guys, as seizure survivors, to stand up with me and be strong with me. So I thank you all for just another day of standing up and having peace at looking at you and even posting about your guys' situations, because I believe that that makes you stronger. And I believe it gives you guys peace in the middle of your guys' storms. And it makes you guys stronger survivors. So here we go.